Hi everyone, today we're going to be working on a do-it-yourself Christmas mini faux window decoration. Okay, so you'll need some wooden craft sticks. I'm actually using 6 for this. You'll need white paint. I'm going to be using a green paint called English Ivy. And you'll need rope or twine. You'll also need some Christmas assortments, hot glue, and scissors. Okay, so we're going to start off with applying some paint onto the craft sticks. I went ahead and I picked these craft sticks up at my local Joann's craft store, and it comes in a pack of 50. For this project, we're actually going to be using only 6 of the sticks to create the faux window. You really don't have to worry about painting both sides of each stick. I went ahead and I only applied paint onto one side on each stick. If you'd like, you can paint the backs of these. I just went ahead and I just painted the front side. Okay, so now we're ready to create the faux window. So what we're doing here is you're pretty much going to create a square box. So we're just gluing one stick on top and one on bottom. So just take some hot glue and you're just going to apply that to the top stick. And then once you have completed that, you'll go ahead and you'll glue the bottom, and this will create a square. Okay, so now you'll just take your next craft stick and you'll just add that into the middle of your square box. So what we're actually doing here is you're going to take 2 pieces of your craft sticks and you're going to create a T shape in the middle of your square box. Okay, so now we're ready to begin to paint some of the Christmas decorations. I went ahead and I'm going to paint these little wooden Christmas trees. And again, I'm using a color called English Ivy. So I'll just apply my paint onto each of the trees. You can pretty much go with whatever decoration you would like to add to your faux window. I thought these would be cute, just adding them to my window design. You could go with that. You could go with the Christmas bells. Any other design will do. But like I said, I just wanted to go with these little wooden Christmas trees. I thought they were super cute. Okay, so this was completely random. I went ahead and I took my white paint and I decided last minute that I would add on some dots onto my wooden Christmas trees. I thought it was cute and I just said, hey, I'll go with it. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what you think of the little mini wooden trees. Okay, so if you're using either twine or rope, you'll just take a section of your twine and using your scissors, just cut that off. And so what I did was I just attached my twine onto the back side of my faux window. I used a little bit of hot glue and I glued each of the ends of the strings down on one side or on both sides. I glued one on, one string on one side of the window. And then I went ahead and I glued the other on the other side. This is going to create a loop and this is for hanging your design. Okay, so now that we have our design, what you're going to do is take your decoration, whichever decoration you chose to go with, whether you go with the mini wooden trees, and we're going to actually attach that onto the faux window. So what I did was I went ahead and I hot glued the twine or the string that actually came with the tree. I glued that onto the back side of my faux window. I wanted my trees to be able to kind of move a little, so I didn't want to glue them down. So I just glued the string so it's kind of hanging from the window. So I went ahead and I did that to the first one, and then I'll just repeat that with the second tree. And then any of the leftover string that may be hanging over, I'll just go ahead and use my scissors and cut that off. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I decided to add my berries onto the bottom section of my faux window. I'll also be adding my greenery as well. Okay, so this is completely optional, but I decided to add a glittery red bow onto the bottom side of my faux window. I just thought it'd be cute to have. If you don't have a bow or any ribbon on hand, you could always use your twine or your rope and create a bow as well. And that's actually it for this decoration.